This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. For those investing in Swiss watch brands and luxury watches overall, recent data suggests that price declines in the secondary market are likely to continue. This trend is especially advantageous for Rolex buyers, as the brand is famous for its limited supply and long wait lists. Once regarded as highly exclusive status symbols, Rolex watches have experienced a remarkable rise in demand, driving prices to all-time highs. However, the market is now shifting, and certain Rolex models are struggling to maintain their sales momentum. While Rolex as a brand remains one of the most sought after in the world, certain models inevitably fall behind due to niche appeal, unconventional designs, or stiff competition in specific segments. In this video brought to you by the luxury world, we will delve into the factors driving this decline and examine its effects on both the brand and its consumers. By analyzing specific Rolex models facing reduced demand and uncovering the reasons for this trend, we will develop a comprehensive view of the evolving luxury watch market. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to do so to keep up with our future video updates. Turning to the latest Rolex releases, they are certainly playing hard to get. Meanwhile, datejust models are popping up more often than rain in an unpredictable forecast. Interestingly, the no-date submariners are making a comeback. Just last December, finding one was as challenging as securing a Black Friday parking spot. Rolex trends seem to come and go in waves. Just when you think you have cracked their code, the tide changes. Let us take a look at what is currently popular. The sweet spot in the market right now is between $8,000 and $15,000, featuring models like the dependable steel submariners, both date and no-date versions, the eye-catching Submariner Blues, and the luxurious 18-karat yellow gold editions. The GMD lineup is also making waves, particularly the Batgirl models, which have become highly sought after. Additionally, the smaller but equally striking Explorer 40 and Datejust 41 models are seeing strong demand, especially with mint green, blue, and Wimbledon dials topping the list. Retail prices, however, saw an increase as of January of this year. In the gray market, though, prices are moving more like a gentle sway than a sharp rise. For some models, prices are even dipping slightly. Take the Oyster Flex Daytonas. They were once high-demand items, but now they are not exactly flying off the shelves. Somewhat like trying to get a perfect hand in poker, we're seeing some online prices trending downward. Switching to the Oyster Flex models, their stylish mix of metal and rubber has not quite resonated with collectors in the same way as the classic Oyster bracelet. It appears the timeless charm and durability of the traditional bracelet still hold the edge for most. As for the solid gold Rolex watches, whether in yellow, rose, or white gold, they continue to make a strong impression but are not commanding as much attention lately. The trend is shifting towards sportier, more versatile styles, though certain models remain exceptions. Rare dials or the understated elegance of white gold versions, for instance, can still catch the eye with their subtle luxury. Interestingly, not every Rolex is flying off the shelves as you might expect, despite the brand's allure. Let us turn to the big, bold pieces, particularly the full yellow and rose gold models like the Sky Dwellers and some datejusts, which are starting to sit on shelves unless they feature unique dials. It is quite fascinating. Even the iconic Paul Newman models owe their lasting popularity largely to their distinctive dials. Meanwhile, the hefty gold watches with full bracelets but without eye-catching dials are not in high demand. If you are considering a substantial gold Rolex without that extra dial appeal, the market might be more inviting than expected. This shift highlights that even in luxury, minute details can make all the difference in demand. Let us dive deeper into the world of full gold Rolex models. These timepieces are far from ordinary. They often boast sleek, polished bezels and feature minimalist dials and understated hues like champagne or soft silver. This simplicity in design creates a striking contrast with the opulence of the gold casing and bracelet. It is the perfect blend of subtlety and luxury, offering an air of sophistication without the need to be flashy. This combination of restraint and refinement is appealing to collectors who desire a watch that exudes wealth but maintains an elegant, quiet allure. The appeal of these models lies in their versatility. While they might not stand out with bold colors or complicated features, they radiate timeless elegance that fits both formal and casual settings. Something is captivating about a watch that does not shout for attention but, when noticed, speaks volumes about its owner's refined taste. What is interesting is how these models, despite their reserved appearance, are often in high demand on the global stage. They are becoming the perfect balance for those who appreciate the prestige of gold but prefer a more discreet, sophisticated aesthetic. If you are drawn to watches that embody quiet luxury, these full gold pieces could be your next great find. Let us take a closer look. Rolex may be a giant in the luxury watch industry, but not every model is a sales leader. Why? Consumer tastes are shifting. There is an oversupply of certain styles, and not every design update becomes an instant favorite. In 2024, sporty looks are trending, leaving some of the lavish full gold models and bulkier day-dates and skydwellers lingering on shelves. Even the much-hyped Oyster Flex bracelet has not dominated as anticipated, with many collectors still preferring the timeless classic Oyster bracelet. Let us discuss what has been noticeably absent from the Rolex lineup recently. If you're looking for a Rolex G&D Pepsi, you will need more than luck. It is as if they have vanished entirely. Since late 2023, there have been no new sightings, and 2024 has not seen any at all. Production appears to have slowed, fueling plenty of speculation, making the Pepsi model harder to find than ever. However, do not let rumors of discontinuation push you into a rushed decision. Often, it is just the market playing a game of hide and seek with demand, where these watches can disappear faster than the last slice at a party. Then there is the curious case of the vanishing Pepsi bezel GMT Master 2, now as hard to find as a quiet moment in Times Square. Meanwhile, mid-range full gold models occupy an interesting niche, sitting just below their flashier counterparts in popularity. On another note, professional resellers are facing their shakeup as profit margins tighten, prompting many to exit the market. This shift benefits true watch enthusiasts, clearing the way for them to acquire prized pieces at more reasonable prices. It feels as though the market is recalibrating, making room for potential deals at dealers. Looking ahead, do not be surprised if, over the next 6 to 12 months, you spot some bargains on more understated, plain dial full gold models. For quick flip enthusiasts, it may be time to explore other areas as the Rolex market seems to be returning to its roots, where a passion for craftsmanship and collecting takes precedence. Additionally, we are seeing notable price reductions on standard dial full gold models, and this is not just a local trend. There's significant demand from the U.S., with these luxury timepieces heading abroad weekly. This trend underscores a worldwide enthusiasm for luxury watches, as inquiries from global buyers flood in. It is a dynamic market, yet not without its pressures. Quick flip sellers, in particular, are starting to feel the pinch. In conclusion, the Rolex market is undergoing a notable transformation. While the brand's iconic status is intact, the challenges it faces are becoming more apparent. As the luxury watch industry evolves, it will be essential to stay attuned to market trends and consumer behavior to fully understand the scope of this shift and its impact on Rolex and the wider luxury sector. Investing in these watches is not just about buying and selling, it is about valuing the craftsmanship and legacy of each piece. While turning a profit may add to the excitement, the true satisfaction lies in owning a piece of horological artistry. What are your impressions of the Rolex market update we discussed in this video? If you enjoyed it, please let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.